दीपमाला हमारे साथ में जुड़ी हुई हैं। डॉक्टर दीपमाला रिसर्च एंड एक्शन सेंटर फॉर लोकल डेमोक्रेसी इस संस्थान की अध्यक्षा हैं। आपको 25 साल से अधिक का अनुभव है सोशल डेवलपमेंट सेक्टर में, और आप गवर्नेंस, पॉलिटिक्स, डेवलपमेंट इन विषयों पर गांधीग्राम इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ एक पीएचडी स्कॉलर की तरह भी काम कर रही हैं। और आप इससे पूर्व में हेड ऑफ डेवलपमेंट इनिशिएटिव्स, डायरेक्टर एंड हेड ऑफ डेवलपमेंट इनिशिएटिव्स एट सीआईआई, इस पोजीशन पे भी आपने काम किया है। So without much ado, Dr. Deepmala, with your experience in social development, what do you think, how helpful will this social sector exchange will be for the social enterprises or for the voluntary organizations?
Good evening, all of you. Of course, Dr. Balasubramaniam, and he gave a very, a very comprehensive introduction, and now we are all in a position to understand that, of course, we need to have an exchange, but how are we going to actually, position it? And so that's basically like how because based on my experience with the industry as well as with the social sector, how I really view the social exchange platform. Though it has many of the other objectives, the important two objectives, what I just see, one is to protect the, that is from SEBI's point of view, from even others, like, from the financial point of view also, to protect the interest of the investor, and also encouraging many of the investors to come into that sector of, investing in the social space. And the other side, the other main objective, what I just see is the impactful, that is the creating social impact, which is highly critical. So these two objectives, if you really look at it, and from the sectoral point of view, both from the private sector as well as from the social sector, as even all the other panelists also explained the same thing, like, even both the private sector and the social sector, we totally operate in a different domain with different ideology and with different understanding. So when we are bringing both these objectives in the same platform, and definitely, and we have to actually look at it in a very different and then comprehensive way. Otherwise, we will lose out somewhere. And as we all know, though the other countries, they have different stock exchanges already, which is there in operations, and then it is all in transition stage only. It is not actually reaching the whatever they were all supposed to deliver. So that way, we also need to be very careful before really giving a go-ahead to SEBI or the Government of India. So that way, if you really look at it from the private sector point of view, though we talk about the triple bottom approach and then the conscious competitiveness and, for the over a period of time, and always profit is taking an upper seat, and then all the people and the planet are at the back seat. So, but the other side, if you look at it, the social sector, somehow we are not, very convinced about making profits and then, targeting profits as the goal. So that way, it's totally a different approach. But when you, again, coming back to the objectives of the social stock exchange and then how we can actually bridge it, we can think about a hybrid model, and there were suggestions also, but I'm not too sure, because Dr. Balasubramaniam was talking about this Section 8 companies, and which may create some sort of other implications. But how I feel, because when we are opening up the profit sector completely, completely for profit. If you compare the for profit and the not for profit, of course, Section 8, it's a not for profit company, so that to some extent, the social aspect will really take an upper hand, and then anyway you can't really take the dividend out and all those stuff are there, but still the investors may be interested. So that way, that angle also we can look at it. So another important thing is, like, the both the sectors, when we are looking at the objectives, and even when we look at the hybrid model, what I mean by it is, like, even for example in the agriculture sector, if you really look at the supply chain space, it is almost absent, though we really have a different the government has come up with many of the initiatives, like, all the stock exchange, the e platform for marketing and other things, but still many of the farmers, almost most of the percentage of the farmers depend on the traditional marketing. That is a very big challenge. Even the NGOs who work in that with the farmers, they all feel that unless otherwise we get into we really address this marketing issue, we cannot really develop it. And then that too, also from the Atmanirbhar point of view, we have to create many of the very high the local enterprises to build the local economy, for which we need to the social stock exchange is a very right approach. But at the same time, in the hybrid model, in the same way, different other for example, the tourism sector, completely we undermine the sector. Even when I was in CII, we proposed all the big sectors, and then even for the job creation, and also for the new startups to come on board, and lots of investments can come. At the same time, the startups who are just coming and then investing their money, they can never reach out to the field without the support from the civil society, because civil society, they have the complete understanding, they have the complete awareness about the issues around, and then how they can really do it. So we can really look at the model where the newly the startups or whomever wants to come up with new strategies and new ideas in collaboration with the existing civil society, because this is totally a different domain, and that is a different domain. So can we really think about something beyond all these things, and then come up with a partnership hybrid model and presenting a very good sustainable development models in the stock exchange, so that investors can come on board, so that both the companies as well as the civil society can really benefit. And then for the civil society also, it will be a continuous way of getting the funds, and the flow of funds will be there for the when we really look at it from the sustainable development angle. So that is my view. So thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Deepmala. Thank you so much. हमारे साथ अगले विशिष्ट अतिथि जो उपलब्ध हैं,
So thanks,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Deepmala.